you ain't heard by now, too many downtown reach rounds may skip jelly. Too many bony pictures sent to Dylan's inbox makes Dylan's bony pop up. Dylan, I dare you to show your face in here, Dylan. I do know that there's the amounts of dolphins and the fluctuation rates of the dolphins growing some fungus is where the fungus is goes between the toesies. That nosy knows that the amounts of the ways, how many tickety times that takes for the thumbs up that be hitting multiples before grandma gonna wake up and try to teach you new facts. She's trying to teach facts that is not in the mathematical books of equations or how many times algebra does equals. What's happening? Good to see you're still breathing. Eyeballs. I was trying to get science, and now you guys going being naughty all of a sudden, instantly, right off the bat, going diggity down on my clam slam. Nosy knows that this is not the way that's what's supposed to go. With the eyeballs going straight diggity, eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. Trying to talk about science and actual facts, where the facts do hit, where the rubber meets the road, and how many rubbers does it take to keep Boney from busting off the bone, chickity chain, and answerings. Hola, I'm on eager to see you're still breathing. Boney needs a little more protection. The Rust-Oleums, the clam slam, the bone chain, none of it's working. Boney, we're still owing more and more child supports. We still catching more and more yard birds. I just caught 3 yard birds before I even noticed. And then, I'm bananaed right now. And I'm still catching yard birds, but I'm bananaed. I am the Banana King. This is the dark side of the YouTubes, the internets, whatever you want to call this. Diggity, dang. Welcome to the dark side. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nana shocker, how many little birdie shockers, that raccoon shocker. Gonna go diggity down on my clam eyeballs up. For you gonna sit on my noo. Skip's right here. Skip already invaded a liggity live. He ain't invading this one. Eyeballs up in the chickity. Why you asking about Skip when my clam slam fairly face plantings on the thumbs up of the ways Boney about the shiggity shake off that bone chickity shake, and you gonna have to owe me more child supports once again. Thank you. Sorry. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. He's catching clam slams from yardbirds, running off with Boney. How you think he doing? Like, I can't keep the yardbirds off Boney, and then when Skip and Boney combine, it's a whole mess. I got yardbirds yelling at my bodyguard just ran away because of the yardbirds and all thiggity things. Like my bodyguard was like, I didn't know I was gonna have to answer all these girls over there hitting me up talking about yardbirds for days, son. I ain't even in Florida. I'm in Ohio. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy day. Unless you're trying to get Shane's mama's moisture levelization to go up through the roof of the 10-town by the ripper. Instead of being diggity down like my clam slam, eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Why y'all being naughty, YouTube? I thought that that's right. Hands in the chickity chat, y'all having a happy. Don't forget, I just whacked myself in the face with my handcuff. That's why you supposed to tie me to the bed, y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy be starving? Why y'all being naughty, YouTube? Naughty. I do know that Richard's wife be hitting them beef sleeves on the money, son. She sent me a snatch chat video that I even had to save it. Even I screen recorded that money. I was like, screen record. And I pulled out my other phone. I was like, screen record. I screen recorded 7 different ways. I got 2 versions on my computer and 7 different phones that got Richard's wife busting all 69 tickety times. Can we get a Richard's wife appreciation day? Richard, where you at, dog? I'm trying to give your wife some props. She's the master of the beef sleep. We thought we knew masters of the roses. They ain't got nothing on Richard's wife and that beef sleeve, son. Let me tell you. She be running that money all the way out like she won the jiggity jackpot. You think you hit that jackpot with that first time putting that rose in the front side of your diaper white beef? Multiple. Richard's wife be hitting that money with that beef sleeve times infinities, son. Talking about numbers. Can you get the eyeballs up? My clam slam only has nothing, eyeballs up. My clam slam only has enough of rooms for the amounts of the subtractions of where the amounts goes. And Nosy knows that. And he trying to get y'all to buy me a different Ava positives. And that is not fair. That's naughty YouTube. Every once in a while, I do defeat gravity. I do defy gravity. Boney be popping up and we defy gravities like David Blaine and then disappear like Houdini with the weenie. Oh, well, eat a free tasty treat and guess the color. Guess the color while you span brains. We land on green. Green does seem to be a pretty safe color. Safe enough. For safe zone, safely placed. Maybe in your prison pocket, maybe, somewhere you could place it in your chesticles if you might have a little chesticle protectors. I know more girls have chesticle protectors than boys, but I got a little secrets, Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Y'all, I know it's a little, I'm bananaed on the other place. I go lickety live right now. Meow. Meow. Can I get the eyeballs off of my client? Eyeballs. Y'all going diggity down so much. My clam slam's starting to get moist, and I think that's gonna make Shane's mama very jealous. Get your rock balls off of my clam. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickadee chat so Shane's mama stands a chance of getting moist, y'all? Free Shane. We need some free Shane's up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Naughty YouTube. My clam slam be hitting them multiples. My camel toe be going. Any given hidden day, happy hand. I need some hands in the chickadee chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. I need some free Shane's in the chickadee chat. If we stand any chance of a shot of a downtown reach of Shane's mama getting moist, before we got to go to the Waffle House and deal with wine. Wine is not giving that monies away. That hustle muscle is not as cheap. He's talking about inflation. He's talking about his wipes don't cost as much as they used to. And now we got to pay extras because that hustle muscle guns to charge a little bit more. He just caught the gunsterias. He's saying his bony getting drippy and he needs to go to the physicians. I told him to do a couple of backflips of Frank and shake Boney. He'll get out of it. He don't know how to do those diggity things. He'll be going diggity down on my claim slam. Naughty YouTube. I'm trying to inform y'all about the best way to conspireness or where you can conspire to where to get the diggity low diggity downness is. How many tiggity times Skip will tattletale on you in one liggity lot? I'm talking about he done told on me 17 times and I ain't even been liggity lot for 10 minutos. Riddle me that, Batman. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Wait. Did somebody say free tasty treats and guess the color? Don't forget your free tasty treats and guess the color. And oh, we landed on green. That's 2 times on the green. Two times for the green. 2 times for the green. Somebody's in on the fix. Who's in on the fix? It must be pizza. Pizza. Why you in conspirings with the aliens to fix the wheel, pizza? I do like pepperonis. I will latex pepperonis all over my testicles. I had no problems doing that, pizza. No problem at all. You see what I stick on my testicles? I ain't got no problems with that. Why you gotta be fixing the wheel with the aliens? I do see a downtown reach rounds in your future. If you could give me the answer, Skip. Interrogate him, Skip. Yeah, Skip's meaner than me, pizza. Tell him, Skip. Why you gotta be doing this, pizza? The aliens are trying to probe Skip. We trying to save our boys Kulo, yo. Why you gotta do this, pizza? Tell him, Skip. Why you gotta be doing that, pizza? Hey, chill, Skip. Skip, chill. Chill, Skip, go. Chill. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Yo, going diggity down on my clam slam. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Yeah, pizza. That's a load of douche juice. Let's try this again. Let's eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains. Lands that green one more time, pizza. I'll tell you what, son. Oh, it landed on blue, just like my waffles that I keep on my clam slam. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Tell them, pizza, how long and strong it takes to get Frank strong, pizza. Naughty, YouTube. You going diggity down on my clam slam. How many hours you got a Kegel to get as loose as a pizza? Anybody busted nuts in a hot pizza? It's way better than a pie. Tell them, pizza. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving out here. Did I hear somebody say free Shane? Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane. We need some free Shanes up in this money. Oh, yes. Indeed. Yes. Can I get some free Shanes up in this money? Free Shane. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here. Well, you can put whatever you want on my chesticles. If you want to put pepperonis, you could throw all the sausage and meatballs, the chorizos on my chesticles. If you hit that thumbs up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane. Oh, that's invigoration. Invigoration. The invigoration is going up the chicken. You will never need WD-40 again. You just gotta slide that or a little bit of peanut butter and some mustard on your plug and deep throat that money. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane. That's right. I need some free Shane. Oh, indubitably. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all starting to get a. No, I mean, I'm talking about the eyeballs. Nosy knows that the invigoration station is the amount of the flux capacitations of how many times my avapod's gonna be shooting nerve bullets up the back. Eyeballs. Eyeballs off of my claim slang. I know that my moose knuckle about to tongue punch your fart box as soon as whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Meow. 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 Oh, invigorating. The invigorativeness of the downward slope. Going diggity diggity down on my claim slang. Eyeballs up in the chickity chickity chat. I'm trying to stay Frank Strong out here, and y'all keep being naughty and trying to get my glizzies. How long y'all been in cahootnesses with grandma? I think that I know that you know that. I know that you know that they know that. I know that you know that. I know that you's in cahoots with grandma, son. My glizzy blasts are gonna lose the gravity. Thought I was trying to do science. Who is she? No, Toro, no. Who is she? Meow. Meow. Well, if your eyes hurt, make them moist. Like Shane's mama cannot get, because y'all won't get some free Shane's up in the chickity chickity chat. Y'all won't hit that thumbs up. Ain't nobody finger banging that bell up in this money. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanny shocker. How many little birdie shockers is that raccoon shocker gonna get? Diggity down on my clamp. Eyeballs up before you sit on my noo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right. Trying to get my glizzies back, Grandma. My banana family tree, very, very straight. If you maybe want to sign up to drink my Kool-Aids, I'll ask your boy and hit that thumbs up if you on Grandma's side. Trying to get my glizzies. I'm trying to find where the ops is. We outside. My ops be opping on my obstacles. Next obstacle, I know my thermometer saying, well, I forgot I still got the road. I still got the roads digging it down in my diaper wipies. Well, I still got the roads down digging it down in my diaper wipies. Let me get out of here. Whoa. Whoa. It was on the seventh setting. The total reek of awesomeness says, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. This has been brought to you by Nosy. Nosy knows all, and he needs you to know that you got to take some financial advice from a douche caboose that's going to tell you to share your profits with Uncle Sam's clam sandwich, and it comes with the noodles and fries, and then the noodler comes up to take the rest off the top of the bottom, or where the bottom goes to the top of the bottom, where the eyeballs go diggity down. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Why y'all trying to get that bony like this? Do I got to get that piggly wiggly squiggly out on y'all? Get off my lawn. We all hail King Monkey Paws around here. We the banana family. We try to keep you plugged squeaky deaky. We try to keep Boney on the bone, chickity chickity chain. But peekaboo, my mans keep busting nuts. And he ain't even busting them on bag splashes no more. He over there just busting them straight in the vag stabs, trying to get me. I had to pay more and more child supports. We ain't trying to pay that kind of shockers. We trying to throw out new news. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hi, my name is Gary. I work for Moon Cheese Incorporated. I get the moon cheese that you got to from does that get to the snorgasms to where they start. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? Y'all keep going diggity down on my clam slam. I'm gonna have to start naughty. You might have to start getting in trouble. Eyeballs up and I know that the clam slam is looking extra fresh at death due to my kegeling in the morning time. But y'all being naughty, YouTube, naughty. My $10,000 by the river is air conditioned, and we holy and up in here. Why you think I don't need to go on my double knees? And Skip's the one that gets on his knees and has to do the hustle, muscle, rustle, tussle with his Did you see that lady with her drop jaw in that video, though? How? I don't know how she does that. Boney, I think Boney found a neck master that day. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Who's ready to do some backflips of Frank, y'all? Oh. Well, we could do backflips of Frank, but El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. El Whooshy. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some. Then. Can I get some brains? Who likes getting Frank Strong the way your boy likes getting Frank Strong? I'm talking about shake that boney all the way off the bone, chickity, shake, and saying, who cares about the rest of the life? Let's just go get some child supports. But diggity then, but diggity then, but then, when do you ever have the gonorrhea from the mouth hole? You really trying to scram, Skip? Skip really over out here talking douche juice. I knew I thought. Backflips of Frank. Backflips of Frank. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains and chickity chat? Y'all, peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I know. I'm trying to flex my hustle muscle out here. I'm trying to sell guys pies out here where people drop deuces in a parking lot on the name of the holy beloved. And it says Yang Kong Hai Jai, Yang Kong Hai Jai, Yang Kong Hai Jai, Yang Kong Hai Jai. Ain't no brains. I'm just trying to say keep breathing, y'all. Keep breathing. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. I need hands in the chickity chat, y'all. Yang Kong Hai Jai. And if you maybe know somebody that has some brains, could he be naughty? Going diggity down eyeballs off of my claim slam. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Y'all be making Boney pop up like the morning time. That is not the way the downtown reach around supposed to go. Contract negotiations supposed to end up with Skip being the one, not your eyeballs off of my claim. Skip just freaking went sledding with the fan cover and his douche juice caboose. Get your ass up, Skip. Get up. Pick up sticks, Skip. Get them pick up stick. He knocked down the avocados. That's it. I'm booting him. That's it, Skip. This fool gonna get capped with my glizzy blast. Get up, Skip. He ain't getting up. Get up. You gonna go lie on me again, Skip? Keep on lying. I'm gonna stop. We got the ops here. We catching the ops outside today, son. We got you, Skip. Oh, clam slam. We clam slamming on you, son. Oh yeah, Skip. How you like that, Skip? How you like that? Oh, he loves it. Look at him. Yeah, Skip, he loves it. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe knows. Get it, Skip. Tell me, was it worth it, Skip? Was all the tattletelling worth it, Skip? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Yeah, Skip girls. Hey, Skip girls. Who's the champ? Holla at your boy. Skip done lost to gravity today, son. He getting clam slammed out. Curb stomp. Right on my clam slam. How you like that, Skip? Oh, look at him. He's got my plug in his mouth. We ain't gonna talk about Adam Douche Juice here. Hit that thumbs up and we might start talking about Adam Douche Juice. But until then, Skip getting stopped. How you like that, Skip? How you like that, son? Well, now he just dropped the roses, the avocados, and everything thing. Signed, Skip's head. Deuce juice. Skip's head. Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains, y'all? This is for entertainment purposes only. Me and Skip really are hetero life mates, and we are madly in love. Can I get some brains? Let's try that again. Dang. It didn't work out so good the second time. How you like me now, Skip? How you like me now? You just got curb stomped, punk. What you doing? He's still tattletailing. He's on the phone. He's on the phone. Get off the phone, Skip. Skip, you about to get glizzy whipped again, Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Oh, yes. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many little birdie shockers are going to take for that raccoon shocker to go diggity down off my eyeball? Diggity on my clay eyeballs up. For you sitting on my noo-noo. And when in the hell is Skip ever going to stop tattletelling on your boy? I'd like to know that. Riddle me that, Dylan. Everybody that knows Dylan knows that Shane is the real hysterectomal glory story of his mom's vag stab. Ain't nobody giving a diggity dang about Dylan. Everybody loves Shane. So in honor of Shane, chickity chat, can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes up in this money, y'all. That's right, free Shane. Free Shane. Dylan, nobody likes the smell of your breath when your testicles is scared to be peekabooing. And crusty trouble, butter shuffling. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? I know we would all wish if we all praise listeners of the moon cheeses and the holinesses of our diaper wipies, eyeballs, of my eyeballs, of my clan. We are all hoping in the name of Jesus and the crusty trouble butter shovelness that you could get that holiness as my diaper wipey be so holy. I be dropping doses in this money left and right, and now they want to pay me for it. Skip has already paid me and multiples on multiples by hitting that thumbs up 7 times. There's a multiple, I think. I don't know how to do divisions. Can I get some brains? Oh, thank you very much. Hey, go to bed. Stop playing Fortnite. You got to go to work in the morning. Go to bed and get off the liggity live. I will do another one, and this one might go 4 hours, but I will do another one tomorrow. And tomorrow there will be more zombies. We's always outside. We hungry. These ops out here, they running inside. They ain't outside like they say they is. They ain't out here. We really on the blocks all the tickety time. Unless, they banana the banana king. I mean, but then I'm still on the block. It's just harder to find your boy. Can I get some brains on that? Ain't no brains here. That's right. Can I get some brains on that? I like that one. That just spit out my mouth. These turtle heads be popping out the backside of my diaper wipey more than these roses and piggly wiggly squigglies be hitting multiples on the front side. What's up with that? How come bonobos shake their hands and still have multiples on multiples? What's up with that? Ain't no brains. Hola. Hola. They saying I'm pre-recorded. They saying I'm screen recorded. They say I do the same tickety thing. Every tickety time I go liggity. Same tickety thing. They must have had more moon cheeses than they say I had moon cheeses. And they being naughty, y'all. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claim? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. I did pay the landlord, and the landlord says I got at least 2 more days. She said I need to pay the whole month, and I can be guaranteed to stay here 2 more days. 2 more diggity days. That means Boney probably gonna have to lay the pipe down. That means if anybody wants to be Boney's new neckmaster, we got 2 more days to go anywhere. It's down diggity eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's naughty YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Thus, in conclusion, my rebuttal is that the chesticles and the hustle muscle are two separate entities, although both make bony. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brain? Hit these thumbs up all the way to 50, and I promise you, I will not get off this live till the phone dies. Hit these, like, I will get off. I will get off. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. You like sending Boney off the bone, chickadee chat. I know this. Nosy knows this. Who knows where Nosy is? But I got Penny. You ever need a good safety security system on your diaper wipey? We here at Zombie Co brand have Penny. Penny is a one-eyed, one-horn, one plug thingy. You just pop them in. You pop Bob's your uncle douche juices. Stay up. You could like drop like 72 million loads of douche juices. As long as you got Penny up in the money, you're gonna be able to hold it up. It's like a pre-diaper wipey, but on steroids, like the mayor of governors. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. That's right. Eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains. Don't forget your free tasty treat and spam brains. It was green again. They know that I know that you know that they know that I know that. That means you know who's in cahootness is with the aliens. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Ain't no brains here. I am high as Shane's mama's douche juices. I've been sucking on them monies all lickety live. Just the same way you be going diggity down. Eyeballs off of eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. Ain't no brains here. Why you gotta be doing downtown reach arounds when I try to El Whooshy, son? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Skip's still over here tattling. Look at him. Why you gotta do this, Skip? Why you already got clam slam multiples? You want more clam slamming? He looked like he liked that. Ooh, he's nasty. If you nasty like Skip's nasty. None to see her, no, none to see her. Oh, hands up in a chickadee chat. None to see her. Oh, it's a guy in a dog toy. But lesson one, gravity wins. Hot balls, go diggity down on my clam slam. Can I get the eyeballs up? That's naughty, YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. Y'all be looking like my fuzzy avopads ain't so fuzzy and popped up as it used to be, huh? Well, that's because I use it too much, and my grippers on my hustle muscle be making these things lose to gravity. Gravity wins every tickety time. I just had a homegirl ask me about how do I have a drill dough attachment lose to gravity. Holla at your boy, I will learn y'all. Eyeballs off of my eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty, naughty. So Skip's over here ratting on your boy while y'all trying to feed me cheeses that says off the tiggly wiggly piggly wiggly toesy woesies. Nosy nose. Well, this is called chaos, Mars. Thank you for noticing. I ain't got no brains. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Oh, hola, 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 oh. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains in the chicken? Hola, oh, hola, oh, hola, oh, hola, oh. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Gotta get the eyeballs off of my clams. Like, y'all trying to deep dive like Boney. Boney does not need a new neckmaster. Boney needs a new moist hole to deep dive into. He ain't messing with that tongue giggity game, because your boy got that on lockdown. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Hit that thumbs up if you want to be more naughty. I think if you be more naughty, that Skip might try to pop his bony out, and we might be able to have one of them 4th of July lightning bolt fairs, says, where the shockers get thrown before the blockers, and then all thunder breaks all hell in the 10th down by the Ripper. You maybe know somebody. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. That sounds like grandma when she put grandpa up in the freeze-dried containers with all my glizzies. And then he busted out that money and took them glizzies, tried to do a downtown reach around, and then extorted this your boys. And then that didn't pay out well due to how many insignificant funds was in my balance. So all I know how to do is bounce check. Bounce. Can I get some brains, y'all? Maybe not somebody that has some brains. It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. You keep going diggity down on my clan slate, and I'm just trying to bounce. Why y'all trying to push my severe listenesses onto Skip having to get a clam slam show straight on his moneymaker again? That's his best hustle muscle. His backside. You see how I'm like double his size, and there ain't nothing to me. I fall into the wind. I do backless of Frank because gravity be whooping my ass, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Eyeballs up in the chicken. You keep going digging it. No eyeballs. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Oh, well, thank you for saying that. That's what inspired my videos of the words. The last one was the O words. Go check it out up in my videos. And be classy and sassafrasy with that money. No disrespect. I allow you to say that I fight a team. I have a whole new team that I haven't had to fight because it works differently now. But I've already had a fight for the words that people say. I give you the permission to say that. You're welcome. Thank you for saying that and being ignorante, says, and saying enough to catch my eye to make me address the issue. I don't know what's wrong with you and your motorboat, but you must not be throwing new the right way, son. Cause you going diggity down in my clam slam when I was trying to get hypnotized. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Damn. Hey, Gears, are you here? Gears. I say what I want to say, dog. Oh, how about new news? Newly, uh, how you gonna tell me what to say, chickity chat? What, you gonna control me? You gonna try to peekaboo out my diaper wifey? I am on the block, son. Where you at, dog? You looking like the ops. Where you at? I'm on the block. You got your roses or what you got, son? I mean, what you got? I want to talk about Shane's mama and her moisture levelizations. Is in reality, um, be perfectly honest, I want to talk about how Shane's mama can't get moist. Due to y'all not saying free Shane, y'all talk about some words that are irrelevant. Says like yeah, I was already licking it earlier. Like this is the one I broke. How many dudes done broke their rose toys from Timu? I need hands in the chickadee chat. How many other dudes have broke their rose toy from Timu? Yeah, it's right here. You seen that gears, huh? Yeah, it's wild, huh? That's why I made that series of the words. Cause I ain't gonna say no wow. I mean, I said the words that started with N this time, but normally I say all types of words that don't end with that word in them. But since I've already addressed the issue, I'll address the issue. I ain't worried about that, son. You gonna try to make me jump when you ain't trying to pump my glizzy blaster full of glizzy? How am I gonna hit how my nunu gonna hit right? Yeah, say no to having any type of thumbs up in this liggity live. No thumbs up. Just say no to thumbs up. We need no thumbs up. Less thumbs up, the better. Take the thumbs up away. I know that you know that the way they take them thumbs up away is by I don't know how to do that, but I seen it happen. Take them thumbs up aways. Away. Y'all be listening as good as your boy. Y'all be listening like Skip. Skip about to hear a whole earloads of douche juice, huh, Skip? Skip, I need my glizzies back, Skip. I know that you ain't cahoots with Graham. Skip, hey, Skip's yard purse. Look who's under control now. Skip about to get glizzy blasted. Skip, he got, oh, he's strong. Chill, Skip. Skip, I need my glizzies back. I'm on my glizzy get back time, Skip. You know where the downtown reach arounds lead to free 99. He been selling that hustle muscle for free 99. No, Skip. Stomped his ass again. His inverted camel toe gonna be looking like the crusty truffle butter shuffle in the morning time. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starvings. Yeah, we fuzzy like grandma's nuts, which is busting off my chin since she got done giving me the Arabian goggles. First, she was inserting it to my nose hole, and then Nosy had to say beefs. Nosy still's lost gravity, so I got to pull my avopods out. All the way deep, diggity down. Like your rock balls going diggity down. On my camel toes. I got halitosis and my camel toes, and you know that's not appropriate age rate. We need to check IDs at the door. Can I get some IDs? I know this is YouTube, but I still feel like I need IDs. Check at the diggity door. I am the banana king. I figure out the best way to get banana anywhere. I need some bananas I need some IDs at the door. And I need no more thumbs up. Y'all really don't listen just like I don't listen. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Oh. In conclusion, this is with the thrustices of the bustlesses of the crusty truffle butter shufflenesses of how many loosey gooseys we gotta pluck out the keister hole in order to get a downtown reach around for free 99 at the Waffle House has to go in and increase it. The tariffness is increasing the price of the blue waffles that grandma can claim. Get all your eyeballs off of my clan. Y'all going claim. Y'all going clammy slammy today. Boney is getting excited. We about to be having more and more child support. Says y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I tell you what. Google a lie. Google says you can shove one raccoon in your douche juice caboose. I and Squirrel managed to shove four. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Hands on just a guy in a dog toy. Guy trying to stay Frank strong. Y'all like staying Frank strong. It takes a little bit more than just staying off of the substantials. This is the way the extensualness is. It takes a whole lot of breathing to keep staying Frank strong. Can I get some brains? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. No, I'm in a tent down by the river. My stomach? What's going on in my stomach? Is there something wrong? Well, we're gonna go for something like that, mixed with like uh, Jackass, and maybe a little bit of like maybe Ripley's Believe It or Not, and then maybe a little bit of Downtown Reach Around regular horror style thing. We're gonna go for something like that. I think. Thank you for noticing. I don't know anything about elves, but what I do know is that Santa Claus and me got beef. Santa Claus ain't never sat on my lap. I ain't never sat on his. But he's writing my phone number up in a Taco Bell drive-through, and he's over there not giving me giggity gifts any Christmases. I could not be on the naughty list. Oh, there's an N-word for you. I cannot be on the naughty list my whole liggity life. Peekaboo. I don't know nothing about no elves, but I know enough about me and Santa Claus got beefs. Me and Santa Claus got beef like me and your jaw got beef. You be clam slamming on Boney, and we do not like the teethless. We like ruthless and toothlessnesses. You with your teeth game? Over there biting on Boney's tip while he trying to be on the neck master. You need to shove Boney down the throats a little bit better for the thrust impactors to be a little bit of tooth. There's too much teeth in your tooth game. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Ain't nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here at all. Nothing to see here at all. Except Skip about to get curb stomped out again. Take that, Skip. Look at him. He's getting that douche juice kicked out of him. He ain't stand no chance. All he does is lay down there and take it. Just like that guy. Just like Shane. I meant to say Dylan. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody got some brains. That is a Rose toy. What settings should I set it on? Let me know, chickity chat. Oh yeah. Welcome to Zombies Chaos SMRs. It's almost guaranteed to make you bust when you fall asleep. Balls off of my clam slam. You going diggity down on my clam slam, chickity chat. I'll try to represent the KSSMR. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, I mean, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. They call me El Presa Pimp Day of these dark sides and I'm trying to dumpster crush the rubble doubles of where your trouble rubbles goes into where you Yang Tong High Jai. Yang Tong High Jai. I ain't got no brains, maybe know somebody. Ain't no brains that you could even when equals the words and that stuff said. That sound like that beef sleep be hitting like Richard's wife, like, ain't it? Welcome to Zombies KSSMR. Says. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. The sloppy and the toppy got bony, busting off the bone, chickity, chickity, chang, chang, chang. Every time, giggity, giggity, gang, gang, gang. Be hitting that thiggity, thiggity, thaw, thaw, thiggity, thiggity, thaw, thaw. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chickity, chickity, chat, y'all? The turtle heads are flying out the front side of the back side of my paper babies at an extraordinarily rate of flux capacitations, where if you hit that thumbs up, maybe we can finally find a butt plug big enough to fill my keister hole. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? I am on that product. Shane's mama. 5 big booms. What's that mean? I mean, I would do it if I knew what it was, but I don't know what that is. I don't know if you know this, but I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody got some brain. I'll give you a boom. I'll give you a boom, 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 boom. I'll give you whatever kind of boom, boom. I mean, depending on what kind of boom, boom. I mean, no boom, boom, no. We walk around. You just walk around. No boom, boom, no boom, boom, boom. Make a baby mad. You know, boom, 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 boom. Make a baby mad. No, my plug say a no, 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 no walk around, no boom, boom, no boom, boom. Richard in the house. We've been talking about how many times your wife been hitting that beef sleeve, son. Your wife sent me the video footage finally, dog. I got the video footage. I am telling you, she does not need the rose. Turtle heads popped out the backside of my diaper wipey. The first 3 seconds I turned the video on, I was like, dang. Richard got a bad. He said that. Whoa! What had transpired with the beef sleep? That's right, 169 people. She'd be 69 and out the multiple. She does snorkasm in like no other lady I ever seen. Or at least send me a video. I mean, ain't no way I can make a lady do that. I can just show them how to do the beef sleep. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that had some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claim slam? YouTube. You all starting to get bony, very excitable. If you keep hitting that thumbs up, Boney gonna get excitable and radical, and Skip might have to get stomped out again. I don't know if you know this, Richard, but Skip and Oppin' on your boy the whole tickety time. I'm just trying to laugh and play with my chickens. Oh, and I got a banana today, Richard, since you don't have Snapchats. I got a banana for just walking around as a normal person. Even that ain't allowed. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brain? I ain't gonna say what you want. Say what you want me to say. I will say what you want me to say if what you want me to say is if you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Hola, mi amor. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh yeah, that for the children's. Well, this is specifically says not for the children's. You can say that about my videos, but I think that the kids have a right to see the video if they want to see the video. I'm not gonna be the one to say they can't see the video. I'll let YouTube decide that. I'm trying to control myself. None to see here. No, none to see at all. None to see at all. Can I get some brains? I don't know what's your big boom. You want a boom boom? I say no boom boom. No make a baby mad. Google make a baby mad. Boom boom make a baby mad. Boom boom make bony buzz out the bone. Chickity chickity ching. Make a baby change more child support. The child support. The child. Just walk around. Pay a child support. Walk around. Pay child support. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken off of my eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. chicken might need to get cuffed. Maybe it might help with the rubs and the tugs and the squawks in the box, in the box, in the box, in the box. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some prank? Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some prank? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I'm Yamosi. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slang? Y'all looking like Boney about to be having a new hustle muscle partner. You thinking that we gonna just be playing around with these? I didn't take my meds, son. I am okay. Are you okay? Like, do you know how to spell okay right? You spelled okay wrong. You spelled okay with way too many letters and numbers. I know that okay includes like 17 things, and you included extras. That must mean you haven't busted multiple. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm doing excellent. I just took the avapaz on my douche juice caboose. I'm prepared to go to Sexico now. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Thus, in conclusion, with outright of the right and wrongs, dipey wipies, would that lead us into where's the hustle muscle will finally bust free and make the multiples hit before we have the pre-dipey wipey, before the avapaz shoots the nerve bullet. You're gonna have to stay tickety tune. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Keep breathing. Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. If this is your first time here, peekaboo. Sorry if you need to realize what you're settling into in the downtown reach around type of way, but you might want to go to the nearest Waffle House and get serviced by Juan, the Waffle House cook outside back by the dumpster. Don't worry, I'm the guy in the dumpster, so if the boots come a knocking, I know I'm going to get out that money and start filming for my ostrich farm. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. You know y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So there was this one time, right? Like I just took my date out with my wife out, and I made my wife sit at the other table, and I took my date out, and the wife was looking all weird and crazy and creepy, like in the booth next to us. But there was this other time that I took this one guy's wife out, and we made him sit over in a thing, and then we made him stay at the restaurant for an extra 45 minutes. Apparently, 45 minutes wasn't long enough for Boney. So then he came home, and the agreement was I would be gone, but Boney would be gone before our husband came home, and he would just sit there and finish his calamari's clam slamming, and so Boney wasn't done, and then he's coming through the front door, and the agreement is I gotta go because I know dude he got a glizzy blaster. I don't know where here's my. I know he's packing the glizzy blaster. And he already told me, he's like, you can do this right now because he owed me a lot of debts. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, I'll catch herpes from your wife. And so then I wasn't done. So I had to go finish in the closet, and I busted it in his freaking suit pocket thing. And then I had to wait till he went to sleep. That was a fun day. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I forgot about the ending of the story where I was stuck in the closet for like 3 hours. Maybe I should think about some of my real life stories. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget, if you repossess the strippers' stilettos, you could resell them back to them on Monday. And for a half off, low, liggity, low half off price, I will repossess them monies for you on Tuesday. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claim slam? Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right, the glizzy blast. I'll be buzzing off the bone, chickadee chain. We need to get these thumbs up, going diggity down. Y'all thumbsing up and way too much for my comforts. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, I think that we all know that it's coconuts, right? These coconuts. I balls off my clam slam. Ain't no brains here. Peek boom. Peek-a-boom be peek-a-booming out the front side of the back side of the downtown reach around prior to Richard's wife hitting multiples with that beef sleeve. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker, how many little birdie shockers you're gonna have to hit that beef sleeve before that raccoon shocker go diggity down on my clam slam. Hot balls off of my hot balls off of my clam slam. Make a pony bust off the bone chain before you gonna sit on my new dog. I thought I thought we was just friends. And now we're like getting so deep and complicated, Richard. I thought that we was gonna be making fun of Dylan together, and you ain't even made fun of Dylan once, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people behind me, but mostly the wheel guy and Shane's mama. Shane's mama trying to do that rusty crusty truffle. She tried a rusty crusty truffle, but she ain't even got no honey mustard. She ain't even got no honey barbecues. She ain't even got no KYs. She's jellyless, sis. She's using raw dog in it and mustard, son. You know that the mustard is the worst part of whenever you got to use sandpaper on pony to shine them up for that get fiddle contest. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. There's a couple cats I know, including Zombie Skip and Pony. Can I get some brains? Glizzies for everyone. Can I get some brains? Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody. Can I get some brains? Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Can I get some brains? Chuka. Chuka. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? I'm on Shane's mama. And you know that the Munchkins and the Elfkins of the Santa Claus realm with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I got beef with your boy because I ain't trying to give Santa Claus no supply of my zombie coat brand bone chains. Santa Claus cannot cheat the hustle muscle out and get the cheating way to thin, lickety thin down the rest of the time of the year when he ain't munching on that eggnog, on them cookies, on that milk, says. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity check? You go and diggity down on my clam slam one more time. I might have to shart all over my backsplash. I'm threatening y'all with a good time. My clam slam cannot contain the moisture level due to my zombie cobra and WYB being pet. Pet is so tight. Can I get some brains, y'all? I forgot I want to put a squeaker there. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Well, yeah, on that note. So, I guess. Oh, everything escalates quickly over here on the dark side. Boney be popping up. Popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? That's right. You be going diggity down at my clam slam. I'm like, no clam slam. No, naughty. Naughty clam slam. No, naughty. Think my plug just got squeaky and it shot out my douche juice caboose. My backsplash probably looking very messed up due to my incapability. This is wearing sockless. This is up in the liggity. This is a sockless liggity lie. Can you get your socks off and spend that money's around? I don't even know where my socks went. Boney ran off with them earlier in the daytime. Well, I live in a 10-town by the river because I'm very unsuccessful in life and doing things, and I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here. Why you living in a tent, though? At least I gotta be honest with why I'm living by a tent. Why you living in a tent? The camera guy is I know, yeah, that guy stinks. Can we hang on, camera guy? Camera guy, I'm trying to read the chickadee chat. You bouncing around like me. How am I supposed to bounce around when you bouncing around? Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Naughty, naughty, not eyeballs off of my clam. No, no, down, pony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, had some brains. I'll be shaking pony all liggity liggity like. I'll be slapping pony down. Down, Boney. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Welcome back to the dark side. Welcome back to the KSSSSMR. Well, that worked good until I clicked into a weird thing. Bye-bye thing. Thiggity, dang. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starvins. That's right. Ain't none but love over here, y'all. Give me a big old hug. Look at them armpits, though, son. Fresh to death. And I forgot to shave these monies today, so I'm going to shave them tomorrow. They're going to be extra fresh. We're going to repink these stinkies. I know you only get one, so you better make the best of it. Sorry you don't find this entertaining, but this is for entertainment purposes only. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? You don't like the hat? What? Oh, I like everything else except your hat. Hey, that's a first. I be for real. Hands on. I'll be hands on. That's the first time I ever heard that. I mean, these pantyhose, they're called noo-noos. Do you know that I like noo-noos the way you like noo-noos? Can I get a noo-noo? Can I get a noo-noo? Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, thank you very much. It's time to eat a free tasty treat and guess a color while you spam brains, y'all. What color is it going to land on this side? If it's green, it's green. Pizza. Are you still here, Pizza? You and the aliens got some accountabilities to do. Pizza, you still here? You just troll at the beginning. You don't troll all the way through. He's like, hell no, you an hour deep, son. I ain't still here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all want to throw down on a happy dance and get the eyeballs off of my clam slam before my avapaz about to shoot nerf bullets through my douche juice cabooses because you keep on hitting that thumbs up and grandma gonna short on the backsplash and I'm the one that's not gonna pass the 10 check because Skip over there tattletaling on your boy trying to get me in more trouble with the landlord because he won't lay that pipe down. So that's going to make me do that. And then I'm going to have more yardbirds and child support. And it says, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I can't leave grandma out of this. She's the one that took my glizzies, dog. I need some brains. That's right. Without teeth, I need a roofless and toothless yardbird. You is the brain. I don't think so. Peekaboo. Brian coming out with a brown spout with his freaking chocolate starfish talking about, I am the morning time. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all starting to be a little bit too naughty. Richard's wife about to be hitting them beef sleeves. Y'all keep being naughty, YouTube. Moni gonna bust out the bone chain. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm in Snitch again as well. Hola, I'm Yamo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you're still breathing. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Hola, I'm Yamo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you're still breathing. Yang Hong Hai Jai. Keep breathing, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. Why you gonna go throwing that old shocker when you know that's gonna lead to that raccoon shocker? Going diggity down on my clam slam. No, naughty, bony down, naughty. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Boney's sitting here fiercely trying to bust out the bone chickadee, because y'all fiercely interferently hitting that thumbs up, trying to admire my clean shaven that's the armpits of where the aroma's coming out of it. I'm just telling you that I go through way less deodorant since I become hairless. I still use a lot of soap and breath spray and peppermints and stuff, but the amounts of stuff on my armpits gone diggity down like the eyeballs on my claim slam. Naughty. King of eyeballs up. Pony trying to bust out the bone, chickadee. So much that you got me rustling my hustle muscle the way I wrestle. Skip eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. Y'all being naughty, you two. Naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. There's a berry. Oh, it's Richard. Sit on a beef sleeve, son. I'm going to release that video footage of your wife and show them all that she could squirt over a foot in the air. I mean, I don't know where it landed, but up in the air, straight up, that had to be a foot, dog. Touchdown. We about scoring from the free throw line. Right, tell him, Richard. Touchdown. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Yo. I feel like I'm going to need to take a little break, and I'll come back. Hands up in the chickadee chat. Y'all ready to come back? Come back a little bit. 4 a.m. regular scheduled time. I was just going to go the whole way, but I think maybe I don't know, breaking up some good idea. I don't know. I need attorney advice. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Forget about it. Let's just keep running it. One time on the one time. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Yo. Skip over here telling you. Hear him talking two shoes? Skip talking about I buy most of my ovipositors off Bad Dragon, which you know that is not where I buy my ovipositor. Why are you telling lies, Skip? Get your punk ass up, son. Why are you telling lies? Richard, tell your wife and all Skip's girly friends is Skip's Yardbird, not my Yardbird. What's up, girl? What's up, guys? Skip over here tattletailing on his Yardbirds. That is non-negotiable, non-refundable. That is naughty, Skip. Why are you tattletaling on your Yardbirds? Just because Come On Bum gave you a little bit of cum and gelatinous and gelatinous, and then now your pony shoots string cheese. That is not due to you not being responsible with your own pony. You got to be responsible with your own pony, Skip. Life lessons over here on the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Yo, going diggity down on my clam slam. Only gonna make my hustle muscle. So we're gonna talk about Adam Douche Juice now. Now y'all really want to do this, huh? Y'all really think it's tickety time to do this, huh? Since Trap Lord Ross can't pop out on your boy tonight due to I am bananaed. Y'all really want to diggity do this, huh? That's right. Welcome to the dark side. Blades and bad wolves. We are the banana family. Yes, true indeed. Indubitably. To duties lead to dopey wipies. Ended up a little bit messy, and the backsplash ended up looking like Shane's mama's face. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? Yo, free Shane. You find me wrestling cockroaches trying to not leave that nice waitress a tip because I already gave her the tip of Boney in the bathroom before I left that Denny's. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Skip over here outside tattletaling at your boy when I already run that faded. I already beat the bricks off of him. He ain't got no motor oil, and I took his grandma's catalytic converter, so her muffler sounds like douche juice right now. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hold on, me, I'm on Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Hold on, me, I'm on Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I have enough cheeses. It's the relentless. It's the relentless. It's the how many tickety times I have finger blasted all the way to the moon to find that cheese has gone regardlessness is how many tickety times I prepare for battle. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Well, I've lost all of mine to we brainlessness, blessinglessness. We only end up with a couple little crusty truffle butter shuffles before grandma come try to take the glizzies, and then the yardbirds trying to buzz Boney off the bone, chickity chickity ching, and take all our child support. All the chickity time. Ain't no. Hola, mi amo Z. Hola, mi amo Z. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, yo? Someone out there knows. Someone out there knows. Someone out there knows. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving out here. Oh shoot. Wait, you guys are saying my eyes ain't dilated. This is the first time ever. Hang on, wait. Hang on, run that back. Run that fade back, Skip. Get that. Catch these hands, Skip. I got him. He's locked in. He's biting. Skip. Get out of here, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? Squeaky deaky, that's right, Richard. We all do. We're rabid raccoons with bananas peels in our douche shoes caboose. And some of us have banana lightsabers now, which means I'm gonna have to get one. I know, stench ass Skip. But hell yeah, y'all. I'm definitely gonna be right back. Right, I'll be right back. But I need to uh sit down for a minute. Since we're just chilling right now, I'm gonna say bones down. Welcome back to the or welcome to the banana family, Sean Peterson. You ain't that guy from Illinois, are you? I forget that is that. Bones down, chakras up. I'll be right back in a little minute, quick minute, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains.